Yo, yo, yo. All right, here we are, live streaming. All right. Yo, yo, yo. Larry Lots in the spot. Welcome to the live stream. First time on the stream. I'm actually watching the stream in the background myself. You can probably see it in my glasses. One thing I need to know is how to share screen on here so I can get you guys watching. Let's see. Yes. I'm actually going to share my screen, so I won't be on here much longer. There we go. Oh, all right, bet. Perfect. Can I move me? Y'all try to move my screen. So, yeah. Anyways, now you can see my screen. Let's see. I'm gonna. Yeah, I only really have one indicator that I don't even actually use. Yeah, cool. Got the hourly. I'm actually behind schedule to set the stream. I use these 4 time frames, 4 hour occasionally to see the overall direction. Um, I don't think I missed anything so far. Now I'm gonna just go through with y'all. Go through my levels. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of these. Remove. Remove. Save. Remove. All right, going to hourly. So overall, I think the direction down because this move right here. But all right, boom. Now I do think it sells. Obviously, we could bounce from this area right here, but let me turn on the light real quick. I had that natural light. It's way better. All right, look. I mean, the light's behind me still. But yeah, anything is price could try and bounce from this area. Only thing I don't like is we actually you see this wick right here? We tested here before and failed to make a new high, and then it came lower. So it wants to go lower. That lower is now price is still selling. This area already got tested and it failed. Price wants to go lower. It got to go to like down here. So with that being said, we're looking for sales today. Looking for sales. We can be mindful though that this is the low that we can at least target. And then if we go below there, we're just gonna drop crazy. Save, go out to the 15 minute. should be looking at is, see the hourlies. Oh, that's why I'm confused. The hourly isn't even showing us much. We got a down. We got price just created a new low right here. So we need price to come up and retrace higher. The way I'm doing this is the low of the wicks is the lowest price. The low that I'm looking for is wherever price made an opposite candle to the direction. So we have a bullish candle, which is yellow, black candle, which is bearish. Obviously, it looks like consolidation, but now we are going down in over direction. So now let's go down to 15-minute. I didn't even save that. Save that 15. I'm probably missing our move, to be honest. Setting this up, retesting it here. I got to put my top step up too. There, have top step up, top step. Boom. Make sure it's locked in. Let me know if y'all can still see me while I mean, nobody's here, but let me just can still see me while I'm doing something else. I have my YouTube screen not showing right now, so if you ever do watch this, let me know if you can see me. All right, but we're back. We're back. Down, break the structure. Looking for price to retest. See, ideally, I want price to come into like retest it here already. Ideally, it should be in like this area. And then we go to the 5-minute. And then we should be looking for, I'm going to refine it. It'll be even deeper. That's a down move pattern. So this is the one that made the move. Retrace. Just to like, don't like, the thing about trading is, like, I'm pointing to it. The thing about trading is you can't get too distracted with everything that you're seeing. Like this from here to here is the move. I mean, everything in between, yes, but this is what made the new low. So now we got to look for price in here. That would be good. I think it's slow because almost the same thing. Down, up, down. It's just about the same, somewhere in this area. The price is going crazy. All right, man. Maybe them buys I was talking about before was right. You know what I'm saying? From this area to the left. When we did test here, we only came to right. Yeah, I was looking at the 4-hour. When we did test there, we only tested to right here. Now we went, it failed to make a new high, so we have to go lower. My theory is price is trying to go up. If you're testing level and it fails to go make a new high, it's gonna go lower. This is technically lower. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure actually at this moment because I want to see sells, but like you see a move like this, you probably missed a good amount of the move. Not even, you missed the move like for sells. You feel me? You need some type of pause to happen, which is what we got going on right here in this area. And then it could go lower, but this could be a good area for it to buy simply because it tested here, failed, went up, failed, came back down lower, a lower part of the zone, which could provide a new ways for it to go higher. So right now, the main thing is to just do nothing. Damn, look at that. Perfect projection off of that zone. But anyways, yeah, perfect projection. So what I have is I have a time frame based thing. If it's a 15-minute zone, I need a 5-minute pattern to go lower. If it's a 5-minute zone, I need a 1-minute pattern to go lower. If it's a 1-minute zone, you can wait for the 1-minute zone, or you can go immediate. It really depends on discretion. But right now, price is moving too crazy. Like that wick is, dang, that wick is 100-point wick on a 5-minute, and the candle itself is 160. Yeah. Anyways, so sometimes it's good to do nothing, but what I really want to do right now is play some chess. I don't know if you guys and the chest. And I'm gonna have to take a quick detour in a little bit. Got a delivery coming. What I actually should have did was set up my chess account here too. Cause show you guys playing chess. I'm not playing on my phone right now, but I will. That'd be something to show y'all. Let's see. Sevens. I'm not even sure to use YouTube in general. I ain't gonna lie, for the first time streaming. Damn, this is going insane right now. Yeah, this might be a time to do nothing. But if I wasn't distracted, I could have probably seen this move right here. This is a continuation pattern, even though it wasn't my initial bias, anyways. My bias was confused, but this is a continuation pattern I have here. Make a new structure. You got lower, lower. You get two lower. I'm pointing like that. Continue. You get two lower lows. All right, so this is low. Then price is below that bearish wick, right? And then price blasts above it. But now we have a third one. So now we need price to break above this right here. This would have been good for an entry. So we have this above here, we will get in. I do want to retest, but once it breaks above both, you just get in. Boom. And then we would have had our longs here, low down here, price there, take price to 1 to 1.5. And then that's TP. But obviously, hindsight's better than anything else. I didn't say that. So. Yeah, I'm texting my bro now. He also trades. Hey, what's up, man? We got TJ12YD in the chat. What's up, my boy? Yeah, I just explained I was kind of looking for sells originally because of just the direction, but this area to the left right here, see I got this support line down here. Price tapped here, went higher, failed to make a new high, and then it tapped lower. So maybe this is a move for it to try and buy again. I didn't stick to that bias because I started thinking that this consolidation might be something. So now I'm just here. Ended up doing neither. So, which is cool. Which is cool indeed. Yeah, 4 hour. Even right here, price failed, came a little lower. And so I had that originally. But now we'll see. Now I just wait because you never know. Definitely missed a buy move. I was trying to say the continuation pattern would have been getting the entry like around here, go to 1 to 1.5, but I'm sticking my convictions this way. I'm actually about to take a little break, so I'm not sure how to pause the stream. So I guess I'll just be back. All right, oh, damn it. All right. All right, lady, buddy. Peace. All right. I think I can hear me. I can't see me though, so how do I do this? I'll be back. So yeah, it looks like this position would have won. I definitely could have kept my idea here. The only thing that would have made me hesitant is on a 5 minute. Did we even have a pattern to show that it was back to buys? Actually, yeah, price never made below this. So down, equal downs. Close the candle here. Retest. And then this candle at 945. 945 is what. Yeah, so we did have a chance. That's really just about patience now to see, do we think price, how high do we think price is going to buy up? Do we want to look for more buys? We got a structure on the 5 minute and the 15 minute. And the 15 minute right here. Price can sell from there. One zone lower, two zones lower. That's another thing I consider, two zones lower. So I got to make a decision right now. Am I buys or am I sells? I think I'm going to be sells. And yeah, that's just it. It is what it is. 5 minute, 15 minute, two zones lower. Yeah, 15 minute, two zones lower. 5 minutes too confusing, so I used a 15 minute, two zones higher. I mean, we tested two zones that weren't filled. So from here, if I get a 5 minute reversal pattern, I'll be looking for sales. Other than that, I'll just do nothing today. I'm gonna set this up here. I want to keep my buys in line with the sells. There, I only got two zones per area, if that makes sense, and I'll explain it right here. All right, so the movement of this price was bearish, bullish, bearish. All right, the area that came prior to the bullish candle is out here, so I add a zone, and then price in between the top of the bullish move and the low of where price has to break structure, continue lower. I use that as an area. So like this is the entry into the zone, and this zone is like the deepest zone of that time frame that I can see. I use that based on the wicks. I don't know if that makes sense. Go down to the 5 minute. And that's how I get more refined. So that's the 15 minute. When I go into the 5 minute, that same concept should show me a 5 minute zone inside of here. So in this case, it'll be this one. This is the deepest one before the bullish. And price already touched that. So if price touches there, I technically could look for moves, but I want to wait for the 5 minute reversal pattern first. That gives me the most confirmation because this could still be buys, which it's looking like it's still buys based on the pattern I just showed you on the first trade, which is right here. It's still buys, but I already committed to saying sells, and I said it on stream, so I don't really want to switch my bias. So yeah. Anyways, in that case, if I'm just wrong, I'll just be missing moves, which is fine. If you're missing moves, I mean, they're really not wrong with that. Because technically, you're not losing money. You're not making money, but you're not losing money. As long as you're not losing money, you can make money. That was a bar right there, actually. As long as you're not losing money, you can make money. I'm going to type that in the chat. That's a bar right there. That was a bar right there, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, so we can see if that price is gonna hold up. Waiting for the 5 minute reversal pattern might make you miss out on a trade. You could also do the 1 minute reversal pattern and then use the entire zone, like if you don't want to like risk it. Like I'm not sure if I want to risk it, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, plus this isn't even a second continuation. It has to close above price. No, I'm not looking for buys. But what would R to R look like if I was getting a short? Yeah, I got pink green because let's see. But AKAs, man. Sorry. I'm just joking. I never did AK. Anyways, let's go down here. I just couldn't get the red and white to look right. You know what I'm saying? Let it deltas. Never did it delta either. Well, but blue and yellow. Never did any of them, man. Just a single guy trading on stream. Anyways, it looks like it is gonna be biased, so I might have just been wrong for the day, which means it might be a no trade day for your boy. Because I don't want to chase. This is just like impatience. Like just because price, like look, this is the 1 minute. This is why the 1 minute is too much information. You see price going up, then you see a big wick down, and these candles are 50. These candles are like moving 50 to 100 in between. Like look at this wick, 3017 to 965. That's over 50 points right there. I mean, two candles is 100 plus points. All that information is like, damn, price is really moving. I go to the 5 minute, price barely moved. I got two candles that's in the same spot. And that pressure, that rush, it's gonna make you enter something. It's gonna make you lose money. Like I said, if you're losing money, you're not making money. But as long as you're not losing money, you can make money. So, hey man. Yeah, it might be biased today. I might have been wrong. I should have stuck to my initial bias, which was that price tapped lower and it wants to go higher. But it's all good, man. Can't win them all. But you don't have to lose any if you don't trade. So let's go to chess.com. Log in. Let me log in off screen. I think. Really don't even remember my password. I can't lie. Yeah, that was not right. That should have been it. Hey, all right, let's go. We lit. No, we're not gonna say that. Yeah, definitely was biased today, guys. I missed out on a move. I missed out on a second move right here, which I just put this up just to see if I would have lost on another trade. The only thing I don't like about that is the price could go up. And it's like I said, back to the 5 minute. I'm gonna just wait on the 5 minute. Price breaks below here. Then we're in good money for sales. Then I would like the sales. And let me look at myself. Hey, Larry Lutz. There you go. Let's see. these people are gonna tell me what to do on stream, how to trade, what to trade. So it's like my little secret gadget right here. That's why I'm watching it. I really am old. I think I'm an unk now, man. That's what they say. The kids say nowadays, because even just navigating YouTube. Well, the good thing is that it's literally showing us that we should be doing nothing. That's why patience pays, man. Like, yeah, you might miss the buys. Like, I might have missed that first buy. Yeah. Yeah. And there's patience pays because I'm like, dang, I missed this move. Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, I can still see. I missed this move down here. All right, boom. And it's like, oh, I gotta catch a buy now. I gotta catch a buy. And you can definitely catch a buy. Like, this is the same exact pattern setting up, but now it has too many other factors. Like before, it was nothing between here and here. Stop it. See, this is clean price between this zone and where you could have got it down here. But now you got to worry about this resistance. Is it going to get pushed down? Is it going to stop? So now you try to take a buy again. You got to worry about, is it going to come up past here? It's like, dang, what if it really doesn't? So right now, I'm just waiting for the rules. 5 minute. Like I said, I could have took a woman in reversal, had the top of the zones, the highest. But right now, I just wait. I'm waiting for this pattern on a 5 minute. I'm waiting for this. The double top, basically. Everybody know that. And if you don't know a double top, it's called the double top because 1, 2, 2 equals double. And this is the top of it. But like the top of it looks like a mountain, basically. Like obviously it's not the top of the move. But yeah, I'm waiting for a double top. It might not be a double top because if the price closes above, how much time we got left? 9 seconds, yeah. Price is about to close above here. So now it's no longer a double top. It'll be like this. Unless you believe in something called a divergence, then you have price going higher and then it could go down. I don't believe in all that, like to an extreme degree. Right now, price closed above it. I would have to wait for a whole new double top. I wouldn't include this anymore. And yeah, so all right. Looks like I missed another buy. Damn. Uh it's all good, guys. I'm not trying to I missed it, man. This might just be a day where I missed it. I also trade in the afternoon. I probably live stream in the afternoon. Maybe my bias will switch. Hmm. All right, well. I get it. Oh, on the computer is way different. Whatever. Whatever. My boy TJ, then wait for the reversal pattern. Yeah, on the trade, yeah, that's kind of why I was hesitant first too. But like, see, that's also you can't FOMO in, or I would have FOMOed into the longs. And I'm telling y'all, like, this is the top of the zone, like that it could hit. And now prices is rejected now. I know. I told y'all I don't believe that divergence type thing. I know what I just said. But the reason I said that is because it would no longer be a double top now. If this was to happen, if this was to happen, I'll consider that a change of. That's technically a double top. I'll consider that a change of character too, because this slow got broken. Then I would want to see a retest. So I really want to see it like somewhere in here, and then there. Now you got like a triple top, which is more valid. But anyways, this still could be biased to be honest. The pattern itself is like I told you right here. This is the retest. This right here could just be the retest for the buy. So all right, we'll see. This is a 1 minute. A lot's happening in 1 minute. TJ. Nah, man. Look. Nah, don't even have that, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say risk 50. Because this is not financial advice for anybody else that might ever see this video. But yeah, bro, like I ain't gonna say risk 50, but one good trade with the 150 and you win that joint, bro. You back at having normal risk, bro. If you have 1 or 2, you're gonna have 450. Or if you have more than that. But yeah, I ain't even at 1-to-1, bro, you'll have 300 left. Like you can do 150, 150. That's right around 200 until you get your drawdown, bro. You actually can win multiple. 1, you just lost 1, you won 2 today. And 2, you said you didn't wait for the pattern. If you wait for the pattern, then you're good. See, price could come. This is the first leg. Let me go to 15-minute. Oh yeah, 798. We're gonna have some. All right, y'all. I come with this chest joint real quick while I wait for the 5-minute reversal. I'm not trying to look at it because I want to be impatient. Damn, actually, hold on. Well, no. See, so for the reversal pattern, what I need is, not reversal, continuation pattern. I need a candle in the direction I want regardless. And then I need the pattern to form after that big candle. This candle is all right. That candle is this, but the pattern after isn't happening. So let me get this off the screen real quick. Save, then I can undo. That's what I'm looking for. All right, that was just to teach. Oh yeah, this is looking good. See, and that's why you do nothing too. Imagine I would have took the 1 minute reversal, right? From the 5-minute zone, had stop loss up here. Pink and green, shout out the case. And then I would have been like, yo, stop loss, right? And then now look, we would have been back in profit. Or whatever would have happened. So and back to the 5-minute. We need price to close below there. Basically, right now, you should be not looking. You should be oblivious to any ideas for trades. Holy Christmas. For me? I don't know. That's also why I said I don't know. Because Remember, this idea is still valid right here as well. The continuation literally means nothing. It could get right. It could get 0.25 away. It could get one tick away from your stop loss. You have to do nothing. Anyways, back to chess. All right. Trying to line this up. See, I got two pieces in front of my king, and I don't have any major pieces that I really extremely care about. But I want to get my king out the center. So here. I got a prophylactic move. Shout out Keem. Stop the knight, but the knight's not really a threat. Here. It's not really a threat. He'd have to take that. I take it's a waste of too many moves. I'd be developing all the time. Here. I mean, I guess it'd be up two pieces that I'll be able to development. And if I go here, it kind of shuts that whole thing down. His bishop's blocked in. It's probably going to be somewhere next. I'll line that up. I'm going to go here. All right, boom. I don't know why I want to start a game. I'm not starting a game. Oh, there we go, baby. There we go, baby. All right, now we have what I was saying. This 5 minutes still didn't close. We got 18 seconds left. So no continuation and no 5-minute reversal. Mind you, my trading hours are from 9:40 to 9:40 a.m. to 12 p.m. I only trade NQ. You ever see me trading anything besides NQ? I'm breaking my rules / I'm being undisciplined, probably having FOMO, a bunch of other stuff. Mind you, this pattern is still valid. I'm not looking for this pattern. I'm looking for sales, but I'm just trying to let you know why. If I had switched my buys to buys, we would still be good money. But we're great money right now because I'm not losing any money. And my quote is, what is it? I need to figure out how to pause this chart. Nah, I'm not in. I'm just waiting. I'm not in this buy. No. I'm not in that buy. I'm looking for sales. I need price to go below this purple line right here. When price goes below that purple line, I'm 100 confident that we back to sales. And then I'll target this area down here, which is 797. Because the only reason I'm even looking at this area is because we have this right here. Down. Wait. Down. Oh, wait. Down. We got two levels. 1, 2. I'm a power of twos, man. So whenever price hits a zone that's 2 levels up, like this zone failed, but this is the second level that we're at. That's ugly. Yeah. So that's really why I think this will hold. I just wanted price to close below. Like I didn't have to wait fully for the 5-minute reversal pattern, but since it's on the 15, I did. I wanted to wait for it just to be more confident. So I'm looking for sales. I'm not in on a buy. I'm not in on the sales either. I was just saying that I could have got in earlier on the sales because it hit the 5-minute zone, which is this purple zone inside of this. But I hadn't even closed yet. I'll have to wait a whole another 3 minutes. Yeah, but as I was just saying that price hit the 5-minute joint, so I could have got in. The only way I'll get in now for sure is if it closes on a 5-minute, then I have to wait for a pattern. Or if, since we had, well, no, that's it. This candle, I keep pointing like y'all can see. This candle right here is a wick. That wouldn't be valid for my continuation pattern. So This type of candle would be valid for the continuation. I just need some type of retracement. Except, I mean, kind of chalk now. Because, yeah, let's see. Short. I would have had to look for the 1 minute reversal pattern. I would have had to get it right here, which actually wouldn't have been bad. That would have been valid, to be honest. Especially if I take it all the way down into 798. Because that's the only thing I'm scared of. Price will go down so low, and I won't have a chance to actually take part in the trade. That would have been a 1 to 2.5. Price is moving so much that like the moves that's left, it's not much. I'm not sure when I'll get in, but it's all good. I'm just waiting, bro. Yeah, I'm not in. We got 1 minute left before anything can happen. Let's, yo, can I get this off my screen, bro? I really don't even know how to do this. I'm not used to playing on the computer. I'll blend it also. I didn't even blend it, but whatever. Oh, probably bring his bishop there for more support. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I didn't even see this move right here. See? Yeah. All right, whatever. I still have the same move, but now it's gonna work. Unless he moves his queen over. He moves his queen right there. Yeah, I got him. He's gonna take. Oh, all right, well, this is thanks. I'm gonna lose on time. I need to play on this. I just blundered. You can't pre-move in this joint. You can't pre-move in this joint. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely lost. Oh, let's go. You can't pre-move in here. Ah, I definitely should have lost, bro. I can't pre-move, and I messed up. Right, let's see what we're looking at. Holy crack! Do nothing, man. You just do nothing. My computer wasn't showing. Oh, y'all couldn't see my screen the whole time. What can you see right now? Let me see. How do I stop this? overlay. Damn, for real? Oh crap. I'm gonna stop sharing in the share again. All right, I just stopped sharing and then shared it again. How about now? Nah, that's crazy, bro. I just had this whole game. Nobody got to see nothing. But yeah, this is actually crazy because price just went stupid right here. Yo, that's crazy. And now my strat is if it makes a close below on a 1 minute, but not on a 5 minute, we get in for the sells. I mean, order bots, depending on direction. But I'm not gonna do it right now because that only works when the price direction is confirmed. Price hasn't closed below that 5 minute level yet, which is what I was trying to say. So yeah, but anyways, yeah. This is the trade that I have. It goes like this. You take this, and then you take it immediately to the level that just got hit. In this case, it would have been not even a 1-to-1, so we're not taking it. Wow, this is crazy, actually. It's just a day I do nothing, man. But thanks to stream, bro, holding me accountable to just sit here and do nothing. Now, price might finally close below this purple line, mind you. That's the test right here, to be patient and wait. Because this candle was a big candle, would have been like, yeah, bro, let me hop in the sales right now. The next candle, obliterated. All right, there we go. $802. So not even 798, 802, 800 basically. So we really only have until 800. If it goes below 800, because like yes, it could test all the way back. I keep pointing like y'all can see me. Yes, it could go all the way back down to here, but since it's 2 zones higher, this move is really only responsible for this leg. Yeah, man. Now price could go from here all the way back down, but it's really only responsible for this zone is only responsible for this move. This area is responsible for this move. And since this area got invalidated, we don't want to risk that price will come down here. But we know for sure price is going to come down here. And not for sure as in it's guaranteed, but that's our idea. That's where we have the most, what I want to say, what's the word? I don't know. Most confidence in the idea. So 1040. Wait, did price not close? That means our price. That means price closed below on the 5 minute. So now we got a big bullish move and price closed below. We got 80 points to find a trade, and then we'll have to wait for another idea. It might just be cooked for us, guys. But we just wait. You never know. Might not be cooked. It might be cooked. Might be cooked, man. Granted, I waited for the 5 minute reversal so I could actually enter if it tests here. If price retests here, I could do this. And then take it down to 800. Oh, that's over 1-to-1. I need to wait for the retest. I don't know if it will retest because price already kind of filled in itself up here. So I'll be getting on the 5 minute. That's 100. I really can only risk 1 micro. Price is 116. That's 232. I'm trying to risk less than 300. So it's not even a full 5 minute reversal. This is a change of character, which makes me not like it as much. Let me see. Change of character. If it's a change of character, if it's a 5 minute reversal, change of character. So yeah, I can't even take any. I need to change the character and a 1 minute reversal pattern. So I still wouldn't take that. Now, if it was a straight 5 minute reversal pattern, which means that 5 minute reversal pattern is a double top with equal highs or equal lows. Equal highs or lows if there's a wick. Since this bullish candle closed above the wick of this first double top area, just draw like that, I don't consider that a double top anymore. I consider that a change of character. With a change of character, it's not exactly guaranteed because price could retest all the way back into here. Feel me? So I need a 1 minute reversal pattern now that I have to change the character. So I'm still gonna just do nothing basically. Another thing that'll get me to change my mind is if I do a continuation move. Continuation move, I always go from 1 to 1.5. Oh man. And yeah, I just be waiting. Yeah, confidence. I didn't see you said it. Yeah, confidence. Thanks for the word, buddy. Can't even spell confidence. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you being here. We did get that tap to the 5 minute, but remember, this is a change of character, not a yeah. See? $63, $63. Let's do, I'll wait for it to close. 63, 65. 65 times 2 is 130. 130 to 63.90. Damn, I definitely don't want to risk 390. I guess I'll do 2 again. That's fine. 2 contracts. Damn, is this one gonna close? All right, 2 seconds. I'm in on a continuation move. Just so you guys can see. I got on a continuation. So I mean, could still be FOMO maybe because I said I need a 1 minute reversal pattern, but I got a continuation pattern, which is this. Which is this. As you see, it's literally this pattern, just in a reverse. I'm going to take it with my stop loss above this. High 945, 46, 947, I guess. The high is 945, 50, so 947. I could have definitely took one more contract, 946, 50. I get it one more. That's fine. 350. What's 1.5? That's it. That's it. I just take it to 800. My entry is 887 and 1.5, 793. That's 1 to 1.5. Granted, my ideal joint would have been set 894. So let's see what the 894 should be because I might just take it there. I ain't trying to give them no reasons to stop me out with some cheating type of nonsense. 1 to 1.5. It's 809. All right, so maybe I'll just take it somewhere in between. Because 570 is still a good amount. I ain't gonna lie. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. Mind you, price, I'm looking for it to go to, it shouldn't go much below 815, 792. Maybe I'll just take it to 800, like I said, the 15 minute. What time is that? 4:15 a.m. Yeah, I think I might just take it to 800, but I ain't trying to get greedy. 520 on the day. That'll be an amazing day. 798. All right, boom, we're in. Took the 1 minute. Imagine this is the pattern I was showing y'all all day. I just flipped it. I can't even see me. This is the pattern I was showing you all day. I just flipped it literally. Like instead of buys, I use that same pattern for sales. Continuation. I'm looking for sales. The price I'm targeting is this leg. I told you this is the leg from the 15 minute. Price closed at 800 flat. So I'm looking for 800 flat. Obviously, more refined if I go to the 5 minute. It's not even more flat than that. It's 796. That's too much. I don't need to be risked. I don't need to be. I ain't gonna lie. If I win this trade, I ain't even gonna look for a second when this joint took. Yo, the thing about trading is look how much time I feel like passed. I've only been on here for an hour, man. And that's a lot of time to just be sitting here. I should do something else. Let's do some push-ups. Something. All this trades in, I'm gonna do some push-ups. Background be off stream. I just want to look at the background. Look at my background. You're saying I got the trunk, I got the bed. Um, It's giving a little bit of resistance right here. It's being weird. Being weird, dog. Stop being weird. Just go down, bro. He was already up. It was already at 830. You tell me you didn't want to drop 30 more points before you start being weird. You're not being weird, NQ, because I love you. You saying you gotta speak nicely to the market, or else it's gonna make you realize why you shouldn't have been being rude. But yeah, it's not looking as pretty. It was looking real pretty. You're beautiful, NQ. Don't get me wrong. The trade is not looking as pretty, even though you just happen to be associated with a trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sweet talk the NQ. But anyways, I'm gonna do some push-ups real quick. 25 shoulder injury recovery for me. That's like my limit. I mean, I could probably do more, but like I really try to push it. Before I couldn't even do like one. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm probably do that. I really need to do some sit-ups and do some squats. So I'm gonna do that. Really trying to get my mind distracted. I'll be back. I'm gonna do 25. I'm right over here. I don't know how to pause the stream. I'm just turn off the camera. Y'all can watch. Y'all can watch the trade. Yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all type in the chat if I'm winning. I forgot to turn off my mic. You probably hear me over here breathing hella hard. I was like that. I went to the trance. Start counting. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. Damn. I need to turn off the camera. I'm cooked. It's not looking good at all. That's on me though. Like I said, supposed to wait for the 5 minute reversal pattern. and then a 1 minute continuation. I mean, 1 minute reversal. So supposed to wait for the 5 minute reversal and the 1 minute, or the 5 minute change of character, which I got, and then the 1 minute. But damn, I did the 15-minute leg, but maybe it was just this leg right here. 5 minute leg higher. Damn. Maybe it was just a 5 minute leg. This is 2 legs higher. My bad, chat. I'm actually out of breath right now. Holy Christmas. Damn, that's crazy. Come on, bro. Drop 100. Drop 70 points real quick. Trump should just be like, no more relations with Iran for like 5 seconds, because I really want the war to end, man. Like, it's just really crazy. I mean, like, war is really just, I ain't trying to get political. Bro, just somebody need to send something. Trump, yo, say something crazy. Say like, yo, I've been insider trading this whole time. And then tank. Like, for me, like, this is what I like. But I need the last couple points, bro. Tank, bro, why you keep playing? Like, just say I've been insider trading this whole time, bro. Nobody's gonna be mad, bro. I'll in fact be happy, so I can win my first trade on the stream, bro. Imagine my first time streaming, I win a trade, bro. Double bottom. Anyways, if y'all remember what I said earlier, continuation pattern, you do absolutely nothing. I said it could get 1 tick away from your stop loss. And what should you do? Nothing. So we'll see. We're almost there, man. I'm getting happy. I'm about to make sure my take profit is here. Was that 800? That's 2 points. 2 times 3 is 6 times 2, 12. 12, 522, 798. I think I hit 798. He said 810 is his target. My target is 800 flat. Come on, man. Well, mine is 798. It should be 800 flat. I'm going based on a 5, man. The lows are 790. Yeah, you're right. 800 flat. I've been saying 800, 800, 800 all day. 800, who cares? That's really doing me dirty, man. Now it's a double bottom. Now your boys are getting scared, man. But I just do nothing, man. Let me figure out. I won. I need to go to my settings. I'm looking it up right now. Login, settings, and the gear icon. Okay, settings. Then select all settings. All settings. Okay, man, Google's really just goated. Click on gameplay. Gameplay. Always promote the queen, no. Confirm. Always use white at bottom, no. With the variable line, enable pre-moves. Right the variable top. Oh, wait. Enable pre-moves. Oh, yeah, bro. I need that. Scroll down and click save. There it is. Anyways. Playing on a computer is way different. Let's try again. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Oh, okay. You got me. I need that. I definitely should have brought his queen down. Gonna go there. No, and almost ran out of time. Let's go. 8:26, man. 8:26. Almost ran out of time. I need to let's review this game. I definitely saw that I move earlier. What I want to do is get my rook over and then pin like fork both pieces. But then he brought his rook into the game. So let's see. Uh I think it was a mistake. I definitely didn't take. He didn't take mine. I thought. Yeah, that wasn't that good. Yo, the price is going crazy, bro. I'm looking at these wicks, bro. Price could have easily just hit my take profit and stop playing around, bro. And this is why, like, granted, I have a decent entry. My entry is at 887. Ideal entry is. Maybe I should have TP. Anyways, remember, with the continuation pattern, the rule is to just do nothing. Even if you get 1 point away from take profit, so now if you get 1 point away from take profit, you better close that joint, man. We just sitting here waiting. I'll play some chess. I'm not even good at playing chess on here, man. Like I be seeing people move. I don't know how they're moving that fast on the computer, bro. Like you gotta play on your phone. You can just move fast. I'm not even like, what's happening, bro? Support, support down here. That's at 815. Okay, that makes sense. Support at 815. Support at 815. That's why you gotta get it smaller because you can't see everything on the. And that is the bottom of the leg. But does price want to test down to the leg? That's what I'm saying. I trust it. I think price wants to get down right here close. Then you can't see what's happening inside of this candle. That's the thing. You can't see what's happening. Let me draw a box real quick. So you get that little nervous feeling in your stomach. It's like, dang, bro. I'm not trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose a trade that was that close to winning. I'm not trying to lose my first trade on stream. Obviously, a loss or a win. That's not the point of the journey. But it's like that close. It's like, because then you start second guessing, like, yo, maybe I was supposed to. Mind you, I don't use a 15-minute, except for to find zones, find a 5-minute. But take profit. But then if I'm going that 798, so I gotta just trust it. I'm going with 801 because I always do one. I always go to the target plus one, or the target minus one if I'm going for buys. All right, let's play another game. I can see it on the screen. I'm really not trying to see it. I can see the numbers at the top too. So put online, press the similar skill, start. That doesn't even work because my bishop's there. So I'm gonna just push this pawn. I shouldn't have did that first though, actually, because One of the pieces is mine, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Cooked him. I just cooked him, bruh. What's the review on this, man? Yeah, I played like 1150. That wasn't perfect. That's all of that. Sure. I should like I wasn't sure. But that ended up helping me out because then that kicked out. Mmm. He was pinned there, so I should have just that was best. What if I would take this? Huh. I could have held the 798, but that's what we call a freaking TP smash, boy. Holy moly, man. Yeah, I moved the TP to 800. It wasn't exactly 1 to 1.5, but it was in between these two because 1 to 1.5 was 810. Let's go, man. Let's go. You can see the executions. I'm about to bring it over here. Sold 2 there, added, made it 3 total. Damn, that's why. I got an 892. That was a great entry. I didn't, because the rest I calculated was off. 15-point difference. That made a difference. All right. Yeah, I held. You see, I'm up 500 a day. I'm in this account. I'm up 1,200. So that's cool. And this is the thing. Like, I'm on this new wave. Like, if I lose one for the day, I'm done. I lost yesterday. I lost 297. Boom. I just made it back. So technically, I'm up like 217, give or take, because I don't know exact changes lost yesterday, but yeah. And I'm not gonna look for nothing else, but that's just pure patience, man. I could have FOMOed into the buys. I could have tricked myself into thinking this buy up here was something, but not right when you hit a zone. I could have tricked myself. I'll probably in the past tricked myself. And boom, let's go. 101.5. I didn't hold longer. This is it. So I started thinking myself here. Like I'm telling you, with a continuation pattern, you have to just hold no matter what. You have to hold no matter what. Price came all the way down to 830 and retraced. It took me 50 points into drawdown just about. It came 20 points from my it came 20 points from my stop loss. And I held the trade, man. I'm trying to tell you. You have to just hold trades. You have to hold them. There's nothing else. You can speculate all you want. You can get in your head all you want, but don't touch it. The only time I'm touching my trade is if I use my break and retest strategy. And if I have a double top or a double bottom opposition to my trade idea, then I will close the trade where it's at. I'm supposed to move to break even there, but more times based on my research and my experience in my journal, and mind you, I have a journal with like over 3,000. I can't even show you 3,000 pages. I don't even know. But regardless, take profit hit. That's a good day. It's not exactly 1 to 1.5. It's more like 1 to, what's that for 130? Half of 130 is, 330 is like 165. 333, so like 166. 166 plus that is 490. Oh, wait, actually, I already made more than that. Hold up. 333 times 1.5. I made more than that. Oh, banger. I'm done. What was I looking at? So how come I I don't get it. It says it's 1 to 1.5. Maybe I'll just go 360. I was just in 360. 360. 540. Basically made that. 514. $26 extra. Not worth it, bro. Even at the 798, that was 534. Let's go, man. That's a banger. That is a freaking banger. That's a banger. Yeah, I'm going to stream in the afternoon. I look for 2 wins today. I get off. 1 loss, I get off. I don't really do break evens like I just told you. So, but there's a guy. I forgot his name on Instagram. Char Trades. Yeah, man. Let me shout you out, bro. First on the stream, bro. He's not the first one to say it, but like he just started making so many videos where he just kept saying like, "Yo, follow the rules, follow the rules." And another guy, I'm gonna shout him out too. I'm a streamer now. Forget it. AG Trades. There's 2 people with similar names. AG Trades from who seem more authentic. I don't even know. The other guy is authentic too because he even has Top Step and he got to go live with them. He's live with them. He's on their leaderboard. But anyways, all these people I'm shouting out, nobody knows none. Char Trades. 1 loss a day, 1 win a day, 2 break evens, he gets off. Me, 2 wins a day, I'm off. 1 win a day, I'm off. Wait, what did I say? 2 wins a day, I'm off. 1 loss a day, I'm off. Like, that's it. And if a situation arises where I have to close early like the other one, then I'll probably look for 1 more. I'll count that as a break even. So, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning into the stream. If you didn't tune in, but you watched this later and you're just watching it late, I did break down some stuff in this video, put down some gems. I kind of showed you the continuation. There's a few continuation patterns. This one is basically a break and retest, obviously, but it's 2 levels being shown. It's like a artificial change of character, but with the direction that you want, which is why it's so like good. And I dropped another gem for y'all here. Anybody that ever came. So if I'm looking for sales, right, what I would look for is sales right here, right? I'm gonna have price coming like this. Not that. If I'm looking for sales, right, but price was delivering like this. If price ever did this, broke above this zone that like made the first down move, it then gives me the double top retest, which is I call the reversal pattern because it's reversing from the temporary buys back to the sell. If it ever gives you this, bro, risk the whole house, man. Risk the whole account. Second. But yeah, this is an A setup because it's the continuation. This is a variation of this, but this is my top continuation setup right here. So, anyways, just some gems. My name is Larry Lots. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the spot. I'm off tomorrow from work, so I'm going to stream tomorrow too. I'm not going to be as consistent with the streaming because my days off aren't as consistent, but feel free to tune in. And you don't got to take the trades I'm taking, but yeah, we can just chop it up. Thanks. Peace. I said peace, but I really don't even know how to end this joint, so I'm going to just be here until I figure it out. Oh, and true. All right. Peace.